How's it? Welcome to another unflattering view of myself, Ryan Thwaites. Where's the lens? There's the lens. Okay, I want to talk to you, not look at myself. So this is the, I'm starting to lose track already. I have to wait for that. Bell's a B. So yeah, you sort of follow me around. Like I said, I'm just going to do it. So I'm now at work. I got here early because I had some admin to do because it's pretty much the start of term at this school. And so I thought I'd squeeze in the next lesson, whether it's 3 or 4 now, I can't even remember. But I wanted to talk a little bit, embellish a little bit more about fretting, which is what we did last time. So don't worry about your tuning again. We're going to talk about that in the next one. This is a different guitar, as you might know. This is my steel string. This is my workhorse. She's seen better days, but gorgeous instrument. It's a Walden, if any of you are curious. And it works the same way. We've still got the 6 tuning keys. I've still dropped it, which is why these two have been replaced. That one's actually on backwards. I guess I'm just one of those musicians who's not too precious about their instrument, as long as it sounds good and plays nice, which this one does. I'm in standard D tuning, but don't worry about that. This lesson, like I said, is for beginners. Now, last week we spoke about fretting, and what I want to introduce you today is first position. What I want to introduce to you today is first position. Okay, so what we have, as before, we've got the nut. All this gumph on here is just sort of part of my strap and you know, keepsakes and mementos. But we've got the fret, sorry, we've got the nut, and we've got the 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and 4th fret. These little dots are called fret markers. They're quite useful. In this case, I've got them on the top of the neck, and in fact on the fretboard, which is this brown bit. So the neck is actually technically this light brown bit, and so the dark brown bit is the fretboard. And they do the odd numbers, 3, 5, 7, 9, and then double dots do 12, and then we've got 15 and 17 and so on. Some guitars have them, some don't. Don't worry if yours don't. It's just a way of finding the frets more easily. Okay, so first position. What is first position? It's super important. I keep saying that, but all of the stuff we're doing right now is really important. It's good to get used to first position because a lot of what we're going to be doing in the beginning is going to be played in first position. So what is it? It's a concept. It's an idea. This is going to get you playing using all 4 of your fingers. And quite simply, if we are in first position, remember this is the thumb, thumbs up. It's not piano, so this is the thumb. This is fingers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So finger 1 plays the 1st fret. Finger 2 plays the 2nd fret. Finger 3 plays the 3rd fret. And finger 4 plays the 4th fret. Okay, that's the idea behind first position. All right. It doesn't matter what string you're on. Those would be the fingers that you would use to play the respective frets. Okay. So say we wanted to play the 3rd fret, it's the 3rd finger. We want to play the 1st fret, it's the 1st finger, the 4th fret, the 2nd fret. It's going to get you using all 4 of your fingers straight away. It's not a musical example. It's going to sound pretty bad. I suppose it's the chromatic scale from E, sort of. But we don't have to worry about that. We're just going to get playing, okay? And we're going to start with the 1st fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Changing strings each time. Okay. I'll try and give you that a little bit more detail. Going backwards now. It's really weird doing it in front of a camera. It's not musical, like I said. We just really getting used to how that sounds. Now don't worry about speed. You don't have to hold all the fingers down. You could play them one at a time. But it's just going to get you using those first 4 frets. It's going to be quite hard in your hands. I imagine because I remember it like it was yesterday, how sore my fingertips were when I played. We're not going to worry about that too much. We're just going to block it out. The pain response in our body is alerting us. If we put our hand in the fire, the pain goes, get your hand out, you wally, because your fingers are burning. So we're doing something quite unnatural. We're ignoring a pain response. Your fingertips will hurt. Play little and often, and they will toughen up, and you're effectively blocking it out, and they will toughen up, and it will hurt less, I promise. You may even get a little callus on your fingertips. That will then eventually go away again, and you'll end up with normal fingers like mine. You may find that like your muscles in your hands ache and stuff. It's because you've never done that movement before. You may find that your wrist hurts a bit. We want to be careful about that. As you can see, the neck of the guitar is up, and my wrist is quite straight and quite relaxed. Okay, if your wrist is there, bent that way, that's where the pain is going to come from. That way, you're not going to get any pain. That's where the pain comes from. So again, it's quite a relaxed. We spoke about that pinch. Yeah, nice straight wrist, and that's why we hold the guitar in the way we do, so that that wrist position can be maintained. Holding the pick, hands, fingers naturally together. Don't get these fingers involved, please. Please don't hold it with 3 fingers like that, or 4 fingers and a thumb, or whatever you want to call it. Really bad, still pretty bad. Nice. Just let those do what they need to do. Tuck them out the way, let them dangle down. Don't worry too much about it. But like I said, the pick must be pointed at the instrument so that our right wrist is straight. And in this case, I'm just plucking. This is so difficult. Not what I'm doing, but this, well, I'm finding the YouTube stuff difficult. So I'm just plucking down. Yeah, down, 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 down. We can go down, up, or up, down. Again, don't worry too much. We're going to want to get used to plucking down, and we're going to want to get used to plucking up. So if you can vary it, by all means. But you can see I'm nice and relaxed, and I'm holding it in that posture before, and I'm just exploring those frets. Okay, so that is first position. If you were curious, this is 12th position. This is 5th position. This is 9th position. This is 3rd position. We move positions when we play, and it's a framework that we're going to use and build on. But everything is, at least in all the syllabus that I've taught, everything starts in 1st position, and it's a really good place to start. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope it's been informative. Take it easy. See you next time. Bye.